Well, Turkey's Treasury and Finance Minister Berat Albayrak says there are a lot of positives to take from the country's improving current account numbers and its 5% growth target for 2020. He made the comments at a panel looking at emerging markets at the World Economic Forum in Davos.
Overall, when I look at the picture, Turkey has learned a lot. All parties of Turkey has learned a lot. When I compare this last 6 years to the last decade, 2009 global crisis, Turkey, especially in the last 1 year, has achieved no one could ever expect it. In case of V-shaped recovery, in case of currency stability, in case of export performance level as well. And first time ever, Turkey's economy registered current account surplus in a year of positive growth. As an emerging economy, it's a unique experience that Turkey achieved.
Well, Turkey's sovereign wealth fund has been looking to cement itself in investors' minds at Davos. The fund's managing director, Zafer Sonmez, says he aims to make the fund a strategic equity investment entity for Turkey. The wealth fund was founded in 2016 with the hopes of addressing the country's economic challenges of low savings, a poor current account deficit, and attracting foreign direct investment. The fund recently invested $10 billion in a petrochemical project that aims to reduce Turkey's reliance on other energy markets. It's also aiming to eventually have $300 billion in its coffers, which will fund infrastructure projects and help Turkey maintain high levels of growth. Well, for more, the CEO of Turkey's wealth fund, Zafer Sonmez, joins us live now from Davos. Welcome to Money Talks, Zafer. Now, a Turkish house has been set up at this year's World Economic Forum where you are. It's designed to promote investment opportunities in Turkey, and it's something that you're involved with. Has there been a lot of interest in that?
There is a lot of interest, actually. This is designed by the leadership of His Excellency Berat Albayrak, Minister of Treasury and Finance, together with the coordination of Turkey Wealth Fund, Finance Office and Investment Office. There's a huge interest, actually, from the funds, from big banks, and from strategic partners, and also some high-profile, actually, people. I just came from a meeting with Jimmy Wales, founder of Wikipedia, and profiles like Nuria Rubini, or even the Patriarch Bartolome was there, actually. Quite a lot of interest. We are happy with that.
Yes, and as I mentioned, you are the CEO of Turkey's Wealth Fund, which was established relatively recently in 2016. Can you tell us more about the fund, what you hope to achieve, and what sort of investments are you looking at?
Actually, Turkey Wealth Fund is an asset-backed development fund. The peers similar to Turkey Wealth Fund are Singaporean and the Malaysian examples, Temasek and Khazanah. Basically, what we do, we create value for our portfolio companies. We invest in strategic investments of Turkish Republic, and we invest for the international agenda, and we do market stabilization. So far, what we have done in the last 15 months, we completed the investment to Istanbul International Financial Center. We are promoting it in Davos at Turkish House, and we are now consolidating Turkish public insurance companies. We are investing in petrochemicals, energy and mining, and we completed national lottery transaction. We are building a co-investment platform with Russian RDIF, and we are also working on the horse racing license. We have a lot of actually heavy agenda on our table, and we are committed to deliver that.
Now, you previously worked for Malaysia's sovereign wealth fund, Khazanah Nasional. What lessons have you learned from your experience at Khazanah, and how might you apply it to Turkey's wealth fund?
I think what I have learned is, first, in order to build a long-term relationship, you should win the hearts and build trust. And you should invest in corporate governance, invest in core values, transparency, accountability, and you should also tap to the human capital. I think this is the recipe for success. We are building on it. And when you compare it with Khazanah or Temasek, it's a similar fund. We create value for our portfolio companies, and it's an asset-backed development fund. It's not a wealth fund per se, but it's in the sovereign wealth fund category, a different category. We develop value.
Okay, Zafer Sonmez in Davos, thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with us.